I'm sure your leader of the team gets your lectures, the fascination to provide you with the answers. But before then, we want always to leave us with prayers from your side. So I call on we was better at home with that. The Catholic, the very high one, the very high one of Catholic Church in Akure. So thank you very much. Now that we are praying, I will let you know why we are not saying Catholic today. So you see that you have a powerful team to receive you there. And those were that Catholic So I will now call on the leader of the delegation to tell us about religion. People are people who send the letter to me, but the letter to you. Thank you very much.
My principal, Otoba Dele Olapeju, who is the IG of Joan, and members of staff and all students of the King's College Lagos. I want to, first and foremost, register a robust apology for coming here behind time, because we are given the appointment to come here by 1 o'clock, but for the purpose of the logistic problem to controlling the body. So I believe that our apology will be acceptable. Sorry about that. And like I said earlier, we are here today. The students of King's College, staff and students of King's College Lagos. King's College Lagos is the foremost institution in Nigeria, and that is the first secondary school established by the colonial government. It was established in the year 1909 by the Act of the Parliament, and the purpose of establishing King's College was that the colonial administration were trying to recruit middle-level manpower to assist the colonial government. And King's College is the most intergenerational institution in Nigeria. And it has served as it has produced so many eminent Nigerians. We don't need to say much about King's College because everybody knows about King's College. In our college, every year we undertake what we call acculturation treatment. The purpose of acculturation is to bring our students to their roots. Many of them were born in Lagos, and if you ask them, you are from which state? You say, I am from Ondo State. You are from which town? You say, I am from Ijuani, but they have never been there. They are just hearing about that state. In order to bring the students to their roots, and also to expose them to the rich cultural heritage of Nigeria, the authority of our school, our principal, started what we call acculturation. We were here last year, like it was rightly mentioned. The owner was met to, and he addressed us. And now that we have the delegation of RG, like it was mentioned, it's as good as maintaining the owner. Therefore, in absentia, on behalf of the principal, staff and students of this college, you say, Kábíyèsí. And also, Kábíyèsí and we know that like coming to the palace, our students and staff we gain a lot. We know more about the Akure and some other towns. One thing on behalf of the principal of the college, Otoba Deji, who is the hardship and the joy, want to thank the powerful description of IQ for giving us this warm thank you very much.
It is interesting to see our young students, Deji visiting Akure. We are happy to see you. I understand last time you were here. We welcome you back to Akure again. The palace you are visiting today is an old palace. I can't tell you the exact time it was there, but it was built over 500 years ago. It's built of more the instruments as you can see. The pillar you are seeing here, I'm sure if you are building this today, it's going to be totally different. But it's very massive column because it was made of mud. So you are going to see a very ancient palace. But one thing that is unique about the palace is that it has 16 courtyards. And each of these courtyards is very functional, useful to the community for various ceremonies. So you may not be able to see all the courtyards, but at least you will see some. Able to have good experience of the palace. The palace has been declared a national monument by the federal government. So it is a national monument to be able to see why the federal government has adopted the palace as a national monument. But one thing that has always impressed me as an engineer, I'm a civil engineer myself, is that this palace built almost 500 years ago. But we have the drainage system after. Anytime there's rain, within a few minutes, all the water drains away. If our forefathers over 500 years ago can do that, I'm sure it's a challenge to we, the younger ones, and particularly you younger ones. You will see some of these channels, how water drains out so easily. You will also see the new annexes being built by Akure. There is a new palace behind this one by the side. There's another new one being built presently by the present Deji. They are all properties of Akure. They are all adding structure and then to the glory of Akure. So you will see this palace, and I'm sure you will have a lot to take home. We are also happy to let you know that many Akures have benefited from King's College. We are happy to be reminded about the history of King's College. It was founded according to Union 1909. That must be a time. We are happy King's College has always been King's College. In fact, when we were young, we were trying to pick secondary school. King's College was number one in our church. But we are happy to let you know that the first barrister over, the first lawyer over, went to King's College. It's Obadimu Akure. When he became king in 1956, it was a novel to have a lawyer as a king. he became Oba of Akure, and he performed very, very well, very bold, and was highly respected. Highly respected. He attended King's College. After that, we have another Oba, Oba Deji, who also attended King's College. We have so many other people who attended King's College, and they are all doing very well today. So we are very happy to welcome you King's College students. I'm sure you are going to become also very great student institution. By the grace of God, God will guide you in your studies, and you will do very well. And I can see you, many of you, first and foremost, I want to be careful. I want to see many of you as engineers. Next, you can be doctors, you can be lawyers, you can be anything. I'm sure maybe some of you will be the governor, president of the country, to work together. God will continue to protect you and your organ. This is something about all who are helping you. Pray for them that you will get your right. God is welcome you to Akure. Apart from Salah, many things we see in Akure are going to fast-growing things. Growing very things are planned. In fact, it's good very good. And so many buildings, so many structures. So you have a lot of things in Akure. So I wish you a great Akure. So by the time we get back to Lagos, I'm sure we'll carry a good memory of Akure.
We find Akure here. Which is what John said, a quarter called John quarter. So they are kind of quarters, like Abata to Uru quarters. So they all have their quarters. But the chiefs there are other chiefs. They have community, and those are the other chiefs here. So their own chiefs is different from the chiefs there. These are quarter chiefs, these are alliance chiefs. Thank you very much. If you have questions now for the chiefs, they are ready to answer you. After that, the head of the balance chief will take you around the dance. But with the consultation with them today, I believe to say that within that class. So we will also see that coming up. They are new at the back. They are still under construction. So if you have questions, I'll give you the microphone. The chiefs will try as much as possible to answer your questions. Okay, sir.
I'm Pastor Onatadi, the leader of the and sitting here is Mr. Deji, Akure, Department of the Mathematics Department. And sitting next to Mr. Philip is Alaji Olibele Oji. And sitting next to him is Mr. Osego Bola. Thank you very much.
As it is in Yoruba now, we have two ruling houses. It used to be one before, but when there was an inquiry